What's up, guys? I'm Bernie Koff. I designed the Acadia Motorworks Langosta. I've been wanting to build one of the many cars I've designed through the years for a really long time, but I've never gotten around to doing it. And this is my garage. The state of it is obviously kind of embarrassing. I have gotten so caught up in just being a dad, dealing with life, and struggling to get by that I haven't really applied myself in the way that I want to. So I'm here to start doing that. I figure if I show you guys and if I can get you to motivate me, even if that's by bashing on the nasty garage that I'm starting with, the tiny little space that I have to work with, the monumental goal that I'm undertaking of building this car from the ground up, literally hand making everything right in this tiny little, what is this, 12 by 20 space. And I don't have any of the skills. I don't have any of the experience. I'm going to be learning all of this for the first time. This is a huge goal. It takes extreme intelligence as well as great planning and coordination. I don't have any of those, so it's probably going to be a dumpster fire, but we're going to do our very best here. I'm making the car out of a carbon Kevlar material with a wood core and some foam integrated into that core as well to get the shapes and the surface textures that I want in different areas. I really appreciate you watching the video. I want you to like and subscribe, and always come back for more updates. I'm going to be doing updates as frequently as I possibly can. I'll probably be releasing most of my videos Sundays around 4, and I'm looking forward to hopefully having this be the step that finally motivates me in the direction I've always wanted to go and lets me build cars and do really unique stuff and show that it doesn't have to be expensive to be made out of exotic materials. It doesn't have to be crazy technologically advanced in order to be fun to drive, daily drivable, and incredibly high performance. Not only is this thing going to do 0 to 60 in an estimated 3.8 seconds, it's going to have a top speed around 160 miles per hour, and it's actually going to get about 45 miles per gallon, which is nuts. Usually you can't even think about having that level of performance combined. But this is hopefully going to deliver on just that. We're looking at an estimated curb weight out the door when we're done of about 1,800 pounds. That is very, very light. Obviously, we are starting from humble beginnings. My garage is a mess. It's tiny. The first thing I need to do is clean out this garage, get my tools organized, but it's going to be a really, really interesting project, and I hope you stick along for the ride. So, without further ado, let's get this stupid little garage clean so I can get started on what I actually want to do. Multiple chainsaws, because you always need multiple chainsaws. I like the little electric chainsaw for quick trimming, but nothing beats a gas with at least a 16-inch bar for cutting down any trees you want to clear. Sawhorses, those are going to be essential, but for right now we need them out of the way. Yeah, make fun of me all you want. just watch the video, like and subscribe so that you can see where we get from these humble beginnings. That's why I'm showing you this. I know it's not great. I know my garage is in horrible shape. I know I haven't taken very good care of my tools. But you know what? That's all going to change now because you guys are going to motivate me to do it. Because if you see how bad it is, I need to show you how good it can get. So this is actually the kind of foam that we're going to be using to sculpt certain panels on the monocoque, because what we're building most of the monocoque out of, which is this 1/2 inch as well as 3/4 inch marine grade plywood. That is not very easy to get round shapes into. I would have to have a huge kiln in order to get that hot enough to shape it to the shape that I want. So we're going to use foam to compensate for that. It is going to result in a very thick roof, but that roof will be strong, it will be lightweight, and also I will be able to run conduits as I'm building it so that the wiring is easier and there actually won't be any need for a headliner. I may still do a headliner, but there won't actually be any need for a headliner because it'll have just the same finished carbon fiber look on the inside that it's going to have on the outside. So that is why I'm going to be using this foam board and sculpting most of the body contours of the monocoque by hand. This here's pretty cool. I think we'll get this hung up today. The Atlantic Erie Lodge was actually one of the first few hotels that my grandfather built. He was a hotel mogul for a lot of years. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Berserker Garage as well. He's building one of the coolest Volkswagen Beetles I've ever seen. And this guy is such a hard worker. He's a full-time journeyman electrician. And he's kind of what inspired me to take this leap and make this move and try and get something going. So big ups to him. Big shout out. Please head over to Berserker Garage on YouTube. And I believe he may still be on TikTok as well. Subscribe to him. Literally all handmade, his design, his ideas, all translated into a real world awesome machine that's going to be absolutely nasty when it's done. But I wanted to make sure that I gave a huge shout out to Berserker Garage for everything that they do. I appreciate them so much. They inspired me, and I'm hoping that I can catch some of the same kind of glory and really start to do what I want to do without taking anything away from my family to have that. And I think maybe you guys can help with that. Please like and subscribe. Please follow the build progress as we move forward with building what I have dubbed the Acadia Motorworks Langosta. So, I better keep working on getting this garage clean so we can actually do that. Look at that. Got 5 here, 3 more there. I got 8 shelves I can put up in here to get some more of these tools and parts up off of the ground and maybe a little bit more organize it into what project they go to and how long they've been sitting there waiting for me to do something. I want everybody on this side of the room coming to this side of the room. Look at my buoys. Got the old radio-controlled aircraft field box. I haven't been to the airfield in 10 years. Ooh, yeah, she's deformed. You can see I haven't welded anything in a while. Put that with gas storage. Where is the welder? I have a MIG welder. Where the hell did my MIG welder go? Oh! It's behind a case that has yet another chainsaw in it. Because, you know, what's 2 chainsaws when you could have 3? Also, my house is where chainsaws go to die. Tree tone for all types of trees. Good tree fertilizer if you want to grow some seedlings. Tree tone. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there, people. Oh, by the way, I worked an overnight shift last night, so I have been up for like, what is it? 20 hours. Still good. Look at that. Coffee cup acquired. See that? What do you call that? X-Files. I can't even make this up right now. I just spied, with my little eye, something really funny. Behind the GMC Sierra rocker panels and a couple of pieces of wood, I just found 14 eggs. Some of them are green, and I don't think we ever had any green eggers. So I think these are all rotten. But 14 eggs. I gave them to my snapping turtle. I'm sure she'll be very happy to have that delicious rotten snack to eat. Snapping turtles will eat just about anything as long as it's got protein in it.
moving stuff from one side to the other again. No idea what he's doing.
True. No idea what I'm doing. I don't have everything perfectly planned. I am starting to get a basic deal put together of what it's going to be and how I'm going to make it that. But it's going to take a while for me to get things figured out with streaming, with fabrication, with video editing. I don't know, it's a lot of new stuff for me to learn, and it's a lot of big changes for me to make. But I'm hoping you guys will come along with me for the ride. Again, just like and subscribe to the channel to follow for more updates as I continue. I think we're about done for today, but thank you for coming. And thank you for supporting the channel moving forward, because I really need that support to make this dream a reality. Maybe I can actually, before I close it down, I'll do a little walk around so everybody can kind of see what we're looking at here. So this is my garage. This is my toolbox. It is a older Husky unit. The locks on it are busted. It's not really all that great. The hinges are a little bit iffy as far as, you know, when the drawers slide out, sometimes they fetch up a little bit, but, you know, it's treated me right. Here is the compressor, the jack. You can see this is the pegboard I was talking about. This is my neighbor's company that my wife is actually at a farmer's market right now representing. Oh, you know what? You probably can't read that because I'm using front cam. So, George's Road Farm, Farm Fresh Pet Treats, Orland, Maine. Great business. They do have a website, georgesroadfarm.com. They make all natural pet treats. I believe most of them are single ingredient. So, if you buy the beef dog treats, those are pure beef. And I believe they are pure beef organ meat. So, that's heart and liver that they put into those. The pork, also heart and liver, is just pork. When you buy their cat treats, they do have some cat treats that also feature their farm fresh, homegrown, organic catnip, which is absolutely fantastic. Our cats absolutely love it. The catnip treats are a great way to, say, train your cat to a new food spot. You can use these treats as a food topper. Absolutely love it. They go wild for the stuff. So check them out, georgesroadfarm.com. They're really, really cool people. I support them wholeheartedly in what they're doing. And I appreciate them giving my wife a little kind of escape when she does these farmers markets for them and helps them to sell these pet treats in a real local grassroots way. But you can order them online from wherever you are. I do believe they ship to the entire United States. I don't know if they ship internationally yet. That would be a question that I'll clarify before I do another plug on them. But definitely an awesome local a business to support, and a great way to get your pets some really good organic treats. This is the outside of my garage, so you can see how tiny it actually is. This is really not at all. There's all those chairs that I pulled out of there, all this other junk that I pulled out of there. I'm pretty sure that pressure washer is busted, but we're going to find out more about that before the cold weather comes. Make sure that gets back inside if it is still good. I think there might be a fitting on there that I needed to replace. I think I've got that fitting. So we are going to see if we can get that fixed up ASAP. It would also be nice to pressure wash the house. House is getting kind of grungy. That's my beauty, my John Deere. That's a boat, but it's not my boat. It's my cousin's boat. Well, my wife's cousin's boat. But this is our humble abode. It's nothing really special. Got the John Deere lawn mower. Here's some of the other projects I was talking about. We got a lot going on here. We got a Jag 440 that needs to be rebuilt. I've decided I'm just gonna seek out a replacement motor for it. I'm walking through the weeds, haven't gassed up the mower in a couple of weeks. It's about time to do that. And then this is the quad that we are going to be looking to rebuild. So this was my wife's four-wheeler when she was growing up, and it's a pretty cool beast. It's got a Rotax Fortec motor. It is a Quest. I think this is a Bombardier Quest. Yeah, that sounds right. So we're going to be rebuilding that. So you're going to see that on the channel as well. I'm going to try and do updates as frequently as I possible. Like I said, at the very least, it'll be Sundays around 4. I'll be putting out some videos. And as things move forward, as we get more subscribers and we get the support we need to grow the channel, I'm going to start doing live streams as well. So I'll be able to do some Q&A. You'll be able to rip on me for everything I'm doing wrong live, and I'll be able to respond to you personally. You could try and hurt my feelings. We'll see if that works out for you. But thank you very much for watching, and please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you.